Our operation was in Perryton, Texas, at the very top of the Texas Panhandle, almost in Oklahoma. And we were raising mostly corn and cotton, wheat, a little bit of sorghum.
And our family was there for 100 years. 1924 was the first crop, and 2023 was the last crop before we relocated to Illinois. We just decided that long term, the prospect of being able to raise corn was greater in the Midwest than in the high plains. There's some water issues that are starting to show up on the horizon, and we wanted to just kind of get ahead of that.
He comes in, he said, I had a really interesting conversation with my dad. What would you think if we sold the farm and moved somewhere in the Midwest? I was pretty resistant to it for about 3 minutes. I think is about all it took.
We drove over here, came up Highway 36, and he said, hey, look, here to the left, and on back that way. This is it.
You're looking left and you're looking right, and you're just looking at this amazing corn, this beautiful lush beans, and there's not a single sprinkler. There's not a pivot anywhere, and it's just a farmer's dream, a farmer's family's dream.
And we started looking at it, and we turned in the lane and kind of looked at each other and just kind of said, this is good stuff. This may be the place.
For us, this whole idea of relocation had to do with legacy and passing it on to not only the generation to follow me, but even future generations after.
Our experience working with Hertz has been nothing but pleasant, life-changing even. We were fortunate enough to come across them and team up with them, and they led us to this farm ultimately.
This is what gets me out of bed in the morning, is helping people make life-changing decisions. These situations where we're helping a family like the Terhune family completely change their way of life. It's very rewarding to see their vision, number one, and then to help them step into that vision and execute on it. It's the best part of what we get to do.
I've run into people with Hertz and tell them, man, I'm always gonna remember and just care for you guys. I'm not gonna forget what y'all done for our family.